Hello and welcome to Cities Skylines. Today we are looking at city of Atlantis City, and we have some detailing to do. And I think we have a few areas in here that will look really great if we pay some attention to it and add some details. And I'll show you what I mean by that. First thing that you notice is that we have a lot of traffic, and that is caused by some change that I did in some of the episodes that you haven't seen yet in my channel, but I'll try to hide all that, and you'll see that later on my channel. And obviously the next episodes that I will record will be the traffic fixing for all this area, because this is bad. Like if you look at this, it goes everywhere, all the way around here in the heights. So yeah, not really a pretty good view for us. Let me set the time of the day so we have some light to see what's going on in the city. There we go. I might just move the sun around a little bit, and I think that'll be all right if I do this. So where I want to change, or not change, but pay some attention, is basically in here. I want to start around here. There are a few things here. For example, this is not looking good at the moment, so I want to fix that. Add some detailing in this area in here. I think we're missing a few trees. And then I want to work all the way around here, all the way to the university around here. And I think this will look pretty good when we finish that. But yeah, let's start. There are a few other things that I want to do, but I think we can start looking at that and slowly getting into other things. But let's see how that goes. Let me know if you want to see something, or if you want me to pay attention at a specific area. Just let me know and we can look at that together. Otherwise, I will stay focused on this side of the map. I'll add some more bushes in here, just the corner, so it hides a little bit all this area. Now I just saw one thing here. This will probably be better looking if we do this. There we go. Probably on the side as well. And in here, we probably need something else for detailing. But before I do that, we need to just take a look at this and see what we can do. The tricky part here is that this is low enough. I don't think we can put that lower still, but maybe I can raise these slightly. Yeah, something like this. I think that's the maximum I can go. And for this area, we can hide that by using some of those trees in here. And I'll probably have to use Propping Tree Anarchy to make that happen. There we go. I think that'll be all right. And from here, we can add some detailing in this area. And what I'm thinking for this is nothing too big. I think I just want to add some bushes in here and maybe make like this one and this one. And I'll probably need to remove the strength of that, so we don't add like way too many in there. But just something like that, you can see that makes a lot of difference already. it looks completely different. You don't need like to add everything in here or cover every single spot, but just add like a few details here and there just to make sure that it just has a transition, and then it looks a little bit better. And there we go, we have done this side. Now before we jump to the other side, I want to take a look at this side over here where we have this odd thing. I don't know what's going on there, so what I'll try to do is basically, and why can I, all right, maybe if I do this one, there we go, now it's working properly. I think the problem is with this road in here, so I might bring this a little bit further back in there so it doesn't stay like on top of the line here. I think that will help us. And then what I'll probably do, the terrain is looking a little bit odd, so I think we can make that look better. Let's try to use this one and bring this over a little bit. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, this looks better already. Now for this area, my problem is with this one. In a way, it makes sense for this to be hanging outside like it is, but if we're doing this, we might need to add something or to finish this on this side. I think I want to use the stone key in here. Let's see how that looks. If I bring this over there, whoops, what happened there? Ah, the breach happened. And then this one might go all the way there. And let's start leveling things up. This bridge is annoying me. Stop it. Let's select the building and make the same height. Yeah, probably need this one too. There we go, so we have a support over there. And this looks much better already. Like now it's looking like it's finished and it's not just there. I think I want to bring it all the way over here. And for this area over here, I think we have some palms, and but they are too high for what I want. Yeah, this one is much better. So let's make these in a line, and we go, oops, not from there, from here, all the way around here. Good. And then we have like a little bit more detail in this area as well. And we could even, I think I'll stop here. We don't need to add too much. Maybe just one more over here, just to finish this off. And we have like something, a small bush that we can cover this area over here. Let me see. We might, yeah, I think we have this palm plant here. That would look good actually, and would help us just hide a little bit what we have in there. Now I'm thinking if I should add these palm plants at the bottom here, but I think they are too big to add in there. So I will stop here so we don't overdo it. But yeah, at least this is working a little bit better. I think what we can do here is, let's select just the trees around there and bring some more over here. just so we hide that elevation. And other than that, I think I'm happy with this side. Now let's jump to the other side and start working on this. What I have in mind for this area is to actually bring a new pathway in here and go towards this side. I don't know if that's gonna work for us in here, but I'll see. And we'll go all the way there. So let's see how this goes. Now we have the option to use the same pathways that we were using before, or we can use the new one, which is this one. And I think I'll try starting with that. So if we go from here, maybe I should remove any guidelines as well. And then we go slowly around here. And I think what I want to do is to not go next to the road through the whole thing. Top and 3 anarchy is on. Why is it doing that? Let's bring that a little bit closer, and then we go all the way around here. For this area, what I'm thinking is that we can go probably closer to the key over here. Like this. We can play around with this later on, just to make sure that it looks the way we want it to look. But for now, I think this is the most important area in here. And then, did that work? Yes, that looks pretty good. Then we go here, and well, we are almost done actually. And we go all the way there. So, I think this is as good an area as any other, although what's happening with the terrain here isn't very good. Let me see if I can fix that as well. If I bring this one, yeah, I bet the issue is the node here. Yeah, maybe I should bring this a little bit closer there and make just a curve around here, and then the water will get lower again. That's good. All right, I am happy with that. Now what I'll do, I will go around and just make sure it's in the right position. And by right position, I mean, for example, here, I want this to be a little bit closer. So we just move that slightly around and make sure that that is actually closer. So this one should be all the way around here. This one is looking good. For this one, yeah, I'm happy with that curve. Then it goes around here. And just this one isn't looking very good. So let me fix that. I think I want this around there and there. Yes, I think that's what I was thinking more or less, but it's good enough. And then on the side, we might need to slightly change this. There we go. And then we go closer to the pathway in here, all the way to here. And obviously we need to make sure that the heights are actually properly set in there. Like this one isn't. And yeah, the problem is that we have this elevated, so that's fine. I can start it over there, and maybe we can add some pavement in here. Yeah, I think that will work. And there we go. We have a pathway there, and I think this is all nice. And we have people using it. Yay! Good. Now we need to make some connections. For example, in here, we definitely need to connect this on the road over here. And I'll just do... Oh, that'll be hard, but let's add it over there, and then we use move it to bring it back a little bit. Like there. This one, we make it same height as there. And yeah, I think that's good enough. And then they have like a place to go there. Now, for this, we definitely need to do some changes in here. Let's make sure that the markings are all looking properly placed in here. There's quite a lot of people using bikes in here. That's nice. Where are they coming from? They're coming all the way. Or maybe we do another connection in here. And maybe go a little bit closer. I don't think we even need a crossing in here, but if we do have it, I will add a connection. So they're coming from here. I don't think we need another crossing in there, but then, yeah, we finalize it in here. Now I feel like this road could be slightly lower. Same for this one. It's not too bad, but just fixing. Yeah, and then they'll go all the way there. I don't know if they'll prefer to use this. I don't think so, but at least give them an option to go through a park as well instead of going through the road. And then they can go all the way over here. Now, for detailing this area, I don't think we need much in here as well. I'll probably go with some trees, some nice options in here. I just don't know which one. Maybe this one. Let's see. Well, this is definitely one option there. Maybe we add a few. And well, definitely not here, but then we go back to adding these. I might space them out a little bit more in here. And then we bring this all the way here. We could even add some on this side as well. We have a little bit of space in there. That is a good area for some rocks. Ooh, traffic. But yeah, I think we can do something like this. Now these trees, they will be hard to fit them in here, so I'll probably use something else in that area. And to finish this area, I'll get some more in here. I think I'll stop there. Yeah. Now, how can we do that in here? Let me bring this one over here. And I need something that's more ground cover in here, like this one. And maybe something even smaller to fill some of these areas. Maybe not there though. And then we go finally for something that's a little bit taller, but not so much. Maybe using our bushes in here just to add some more, another level to this area. And maybe in here as well. I don't think I can fit anything in here that looks good. I don't have any thin bush or anything like that. And for this area, we do the same thing. Add some of this ground cover in the area. And I'll select a few different ones just to give it some variety and to make it look a little bit better. I'll use these smaller ones to fill these gaps, and I think we are good. And again, I'll use that bush to just add one extra layer here for everyone that's looking at it, so it doesn't feel like so bare. When you look at this, you can see that that is a little bit more than just like trees or grass. And it does look slightly better as well. Now probably add a few on this side. And I'll cover this area, adding some ground cover in here. And probably some smaller ones just dotting around the place. Good. Now, this is a tricky area, and what I'm thinking is that we can do like some bushes like this. And then this is a little bit more detailed. Yeah, I think I like that. Then we can take a look at how this looks. This is not the best bush that I have, but I think... Let me see, would this be slightly better? Where can I see it? And this one compared to this one, I think this one is actually better. Or maybe this one? Yeah, bush number 7, you won't. So actually, I'll remove all this. Didn't like it. I think it is too green, light green, and not detailed enough. So, yeah. Let's try that again. Here, and we go all the way there. Yes, that looks better. Good. And then I think we can use this all around here. All around there. And we can finish this probably over here. And then we can just fix this gap in here. At least that was my initial idea. Maybe make this larger. Oh, a little bit too much there. Well, this is under the bridge, so I'll consider it hidden. And then we go all the way, probably around here is more than enough. And I'll just fix this area here because we don't need pavement. All right, we have it on that side. I think I'll... Do I have any other? No, we don't. All right, and on this side here, we do have the trees around the path. We could use the one without the trees if we want to, or we can use just some details in there, which I think I'll prefer, like these flowers over here. And if I select these options, show error, that is yeah, there we go. Then we can place then whatever we want. Then we go over here, keep going. Just adding a little bit more detail there. I think I'll go from here, yeah. He should go a little bit straight and then I think we can, that's a good question. What do we do here? I think I'll stop then there, and then we can probably add some more trees in here, but then on the other side we can start again, and we can probably start around here, and we go throughout here, there, and maybe stop over there. Because then it's all close to the key over there. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I just need to add more trees over here. Let me bring this like so, just a single tree. And add trees to the rocks, and this looks good. Perfect. I really like that. Very simple detailing, but when you look at it from afar, like this looks much better. So yeah, I like it, really like it. And maybe we can fill some of these gaps on this side as well. Ooh, can I fit some of these items in here? We have the dense ones, which won't help me. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think this would be good. Then we try to go for the bush shrubs low poly. That's its name. And yeah, I think that's more than enough. And then this finishes over here. I actually want to just add some detail in here. And maybe in here as well. There, just to add something. I still feel like I need one more. And one more here. Done. go, just so we finish somewhere. There is like not a weird empty gap in here. Okay, pretty happy with this. Is the time, why is it 8 a.m.? Is the time running backwards? What's going on? I have a feeling that the time is running backwards. Like midday, 12:03, right? Oh, yeah. Let's keep an eye on it. That is one other thing that I'm thinking now. Do we want a pathway crossing to the other side here? Would that make sense to have... This is a park, right? Or is it just detail? Let me take a look. Okay, this is actually a park. Ferry park. I'm thinking that we could actually extend that to the other side. And I'll actually do that. Maybe we go all around here. And I'll extend this. Oh, I don't want glade garden. This should be part of the same thing. Yeah, I'll stop over here, I guess. Just make sure that this is all looking as good as it can be. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. And then where do we cross it? We have an option to cross from here and connect straight over there. I might just do it. Now, what's the height here? We might be safe, but we probably want to use these heights and go down over there. So let's see. If I start from here, turn this off first. Maybe I want to start from here. And then we go straight. I think all the way over here. And then we make a curve. Remove all that. And we connect. Can I connect over here? I don't want to connect over there. Let's try here. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I will just do some smaller changes in here. Yeah, that looks slightly better. And maybe we go like so. This is still too low. People are already starting to use it, which is great. So first, this goes there. And then we have to see if that's enough over here. I feel like we need a pillar in here somewhere. And can I copy this one? No, that's the wrong thing. That's not what I want. Let me remove node and try to... Yes, that's what I want. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's just... Okay, let's pause the game and let's do maybe this over here, and I'll change a few things. I'll grab just node and segments, and then remove this. This one we will move over there. Now we'll also need something in the middle here. And could be anything, right? I just need a node in the middle. This one will be right here in the middle. You can see that the antenna from the bolt is sticking over there. But I think I want like some equal distance over there, so I can do this, right? Just go like up a little bit and down. But then this might be looking a little bit too weird now. Maybe I'll drop this up, not drop, but you know what I mean. Move this up, and let's see if I make this the same height there, if that's okay. Yeah, that's better. Now, do I want this to be the same height as this one? I feel like this is way too much. Maybe if I move this one over here, this one over here. This is not straight. No, it's not. All right. Maybe we can do something like this. Let's try and see how that goes. Look, this is better. Still not perfect, but it's better. I might want to remove this pillar though. I don't think we need to use that anymore. But yeah, we have a way to cross over there, and I think I'm happy with that. We have another one coming, so let's take a look. Yeah, it's very close, but it's good enough. I don't think we have any problems with that. And that'll give a crossing area for everyone over here. And as you can see, people are starting to use that already. So yes, pretty happy with that. I love when we have a lot of pedestrians using this. And they can use the park and go through here. And that's fantastic. Now we have this, a lot of people using bicycles in here, coming through here. Where are they going? I'm thinking if we can give them a different access. We could bring a pathway for them over here, over there, or maybe start going down and curve around. Not sure if I'll be able to do that, but I can try. Let me see. Let me grab this pathway that we are using everywhere. So, if I start here, I might even start here, actually. And then we grab that node and just move that along. There. Yeah, that's a good enough slope. I think that's okay. We might need to fix all these here, but I'll look at that in a second. So just a reminder, that traffic over there is part of one of our next episodes that are going live on my channel in, well, to be honest, I don't know when that's going live, but in the very near future. So for this one, I think, how do we do this? I might go all the way there. Like this is where we want to go, right? So I'll put down in there and then we will play around this. Play around with this. Definitely bring this down. Yeah, really not what I was expecting there, but we'll see. I think I can slope that down a little bit more. And instead of going all the way to the bottom there, I think what I'll do, let me quickly pause this. Probably bring this there, there. Sorry if it doesn't make any sense what I'm doing right now, but it will in a second. Connect over there, thank you. Let's bring this over here, same height as that. Change that curve, maybe something like this. I think I can do something slightly different here. Well, not exactly that. So I'll bring this one in here. Okay, remove that, and let's try this one again. I'll move this over there and bring this here. And hopefully this will all make sense in a second. Maybe we go a little bit further. Good. So now what I want to do is, using this one, I want to go up and maybe connect there. Connect there and there. Will you please connect here? Thank you. Okay, this weirdness here, we will fix that in a second. Let me just do something like this, just so I have this extra node in there. And then, let me see. Where is a good point for us to move this down? I think here. Like this is really tricky, but we will get there. It's already looking better, but we still have some work to do. This one will probably go up. And maybe this needs to be upgraded, should be elevated, yes. And now I grab these nodes and then we slope that as well. I just think that this and this should be lower. And again, we do this. We slope objects. And we do the same on this side. And we slope objects. Yeah, I think that's better. If I use this, change to custom, make sloped. And I'll do the same on those corners. Make sloped, make sloped, and especially this one. Yeah. And I think this will work slightly better, although we need to fix this, because this is wrong. So maybe I will have to push this slightly. This one, we might be able to split like this. And I might need to do the slope objects again to make this work correctly. Okay, this corner is better. And well, here is better as well. Yeah, I think we got there. Maybe the only thing that we need to figure out is this, because that's definitely not looking any good. Probably what we need to do here is make this piece elevated. Yeah, I think that will work much better for us. The only problem is here. How can we connect this? Like, I know they can access that, but it's not looking good. This one there, I think we need to upgrade that to be on the ground. And then we just move it back. I just want an access in there, even if it's looking a little bit weird. But to be honest, I don't think I'll worry too much about that. Or maybe in this case, we could actually select this and make flat, because we then have a reason for this to be flat, right? And that looks slightly better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now it's working. Oh, look at how many people we have here, which then makes me believe that we need to... Oh, actually, you can allow crossing in here. No junction markings, and we do it manually, so it looks good. That's the only reason why we do it manually. Crosswalk. Yeah, that's looking much better now. And then, as you can see, look at that. Everyone having access to the lower section here and to the crossing that goes into Long Island. That's really cool. I'm very, very happy with this. But yeah, look at that. Very simple changes in here, and this is looking way, way better. I wonder if we can add some rocks in here. It's been a while that since we last used some rocks. Let's see what do we have. Yeah, that'll be a little bit hard to use those rocks. Too big, too big. Maybe, that's really big. That's huge. Okay, can't use that. Maybe those, these are slightly better. Can I move this up and down? Let me take a look. If I select that. No, thank you. That just looks weird. I want something smaller, but I think I had some other option in here. Like I could add manually some rocks in there, like this. But I don't know if I want to add like one by one. I was thinking on something like this one. But then, yeah, that's not exactly... It's not exactly what I was thinking, but you know what? I think that works. Oh, except that... Can I change the height of that one? Yes, I can. Good. Maybe just like this. Oh, it won't let me. Alright. Go there then. And we keep working on this, I guess. Cool. It's actually looking really good. And this adds like a little bit different texture in here. And I like that. Now I'll try to move this. Maybe on this side there's... And there. I just want something different in here. It doesn't need to be like perfect, nothing like that, but at least it does look a little bit different, and it's different. Yeah, that's what it is. And maybe we add like one extra rock in there. Just to make things pop a little bit more. And there we go. I think, oh, this looks much better. All right, I'm really happy with that. Those river rocks, they are awesome. They work pretty good on the bottom of the river as well, especially if the water is not flowing so fast like this, if you have a lake, or if it's shallow, then you should take a look at that. They are pretty cool. Now I'm thinking if I should fill this whole gap with this. Like if I do this one, maybe I'll just copy and paste. Yeah, it's coming along. All right. Yeah, I think that works. And maybe another one in here. Or actually, if I get this one and move that up a little bit. I don't think that worked. Well, I'll leave it there. But regardless, this is looking much better. I like this corner now more than I've enjoyed it before. Now for this, here are something that we might need to take a look at, because this is looking awful. How is the zoning in here? What do we do there? The traffic is fixing itself, right? Or maybe it's because we added this crossing. Everyone that wants to come in here are not using cars anymore, and we don't need so much traffic in this area. That might be a reason. Yeah, something to keep in mind. And I'm thinking about this, but I don't know exactly what I want to do here to hide this gap. We could just pick one of those trees that we use in here. Which tree is that actually? The yew. And add one in there. Just to hide some of these spots. I need something smaller in here. Not so smaller. Like smaller, not a miniature. Well, that was the same, wasn't it? Yeah. Like just something to hide some of these weird elevations in here. I think I'm fine with that. Maybe another one there. Yeah, what do you think? Did you like that? I think this looks much better. I need to use these river rocks more often. They are quite good. I really like that. And I like how many people are actually using this. If you look at the ferry park now, we have, so many people using it. That is fantastic. We could try and increase the entertainment level, just level this up to level 5. But you know what? I think I'm really happy with the way this is at the moment. One thing that we need is actually park maintenance. We don't have any, as far as I know, around here. I'm thinking if this could be a good area for that. If I even remember where they are, I think, there we go. Park maintenance building. Oh, this is huge. All right, forget about it. Maybe we take a look at that later and add this somewhere else, because yeah, that's not gonna happen here. But good, we have that option crossing in there. We have the metro coming all over here. And this area is looking nicer. And I think I want to fix this beach as well. Let me come all the way over here. Bring these over a little bit and try to smooth that slightly. Oh, look at that. So good. Have a little bit in here, but I think that's fine. We'll survive with that. Okay, this is... Oh, I'm happy with this. I am happy. Now, what I might do? We have this parking lot, which is... Okay, now that we've added a lot of options for public transportation, we are not actually seeing a lot of people using the car parks in here. We just need more people for the university to level up. And yeah, we might need to start looking into this area later on and start detailing that as well. But for now, I think I'm really happy. So just as a recap on what we've done today, we've fixed this area over here, which was a little bit, well, was weird and not looking nice at all. And we've fixed in this side, this area in here, we've added this key that whoops, not that I whoops, but I quite enjoy the way it looks. And yeah, this is much better. And then crossing on the other side, we've done this new pathway here that's a lot of people using actually. So this goes in here. This doesn't go through the tunnel. And I could force everyone to use this one instead of the tunnel, thinking about it. But anyway, I think it's fine. Then we go all the way here. We added this connection to the other side. We've added this pathway that connects the upper area, this neighborhood, and with the lower area and the other side here via this park. And this keeps going and adding some more connections in here, going through the bridge and go all the way up to the university entrance, which is quite nice. Now I'm just wondering if this is high enough. Like, look at this. I have a feeling that this might not be high enough. Do we have any ferries coming along? We have one coming in there. Let's speed things up and see how that goes. Because, yeah, this looks pretty low. Well, let's see. And... oh, it might be close enough, but it might be enough. Yeah, that's okay, actually. Interesting. What about this one? And... yeah, it's okay. It's just like slightly, it touches there, but we can ignore that. I think I'm happy with this. But I think that'll be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this detailing here on this area. It's been a long time since I went to detail this little area in here. We still have like places like this one in here at the top, and I don't know if I want to do anything at the back here, but yeah, I'm quite happy with the way it looks now. And look at this. Hold up, let me just see one more thing. If I use this in here, I want to see what's the difference. This is lighter. Maybe what I want to do here is try this in there. Let's see how this goes. Should be pretty simple for us to add that as well. And yeah, not sure if copy and pasting this is the best way to do it. So let's fill the gaps like so. Doesn't need to be perfect, but it can't be so clear as well. Just want to fill the corners in here. Oops, not up there. Let's be careful. I think we can actually improve this if we go like this. Yes. And from here we go this way. screen like so. And we finish around here. Now for that area over there, I don't know if I can just copy and paste, but let's try it. Copy all this and paste around that. Would that work? No, it won't. I think it makes sense to have rocks in here instead of a little beach because, well, there is no access to this area and that would make sense to have some river bedrocks in here instead of a beach. That's all that I'm thinking about this area. And let's... Ooh. It won't let me go all the way there. Interesting. Okay, we do what we can. Okay, I'm almost there. Hey, Pollen Ball Animations, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. We're just finishing this little area here with these river rocks because this was a beach and it wasn't making sense to have a beach around here. So I want to change this and make it look a little bit nicer. And as I was detailing the other side, I actually found or remembered that I had these assets in here. And they work quite nicely actually. I could add some rock in there. Oh, we have this area over here. This is what I said about like shallow waters. Although this is running pretty fast, you can really see what's going on in there, but gives you an idea on what it might look. And yeah, in here I'll probably add some rocks in there. Not this one. Maybe that one in there. Oh, that's an interesting area to make this. I don't want these massive rocks, come on. Oh, maybe I actually want one of those. This would actually be pretty cool here and would work perfectly with what I need. Yes! Ah. Good surprise there. That looks actually pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with this as it is. There you go. It's just a little area here that just looks different and has a different feeling. But there you go. This is what we've done today. Again, we finished this area on the left side here. Did this little bit, started and actually finished this pathway connecting this whole area all the way to the university entrance. And we've also connected the upper side to the lower side and this neighborhood, and added this bridge connecting to the park over here, which like helped our traffic quite a lot in this area. But this has been a quite busy area now, and I am quite happy with that. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy this detailing. So please leave a like if you did, and leave a comment if you have anything to say, or if you want to see anything in special. So thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.